here. Yeah. Hello, hello. Yeah, I saw that.
What were you saying, Dagmorn?
Trying to figure out how to. So this thing, it says updater engine. I found the UI scale thingy, but it asked me to log in again, and my password was something really long and complicated. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, whatever. I'll just deal with the tiny letters today. Figure it out.
I mean, you have a minute before we actually need the game itself. So
I really can't find my freaking password. I don't know how to find it. I'm not technically smart.
I mean, or if you need to reset it or anything, you don't need to be logged in just yet. So, like, you've got a minute while tNomad like recaps stuff for us. So,
yeah, there's going to be a lot of talking, anyways. You don't really need to see anything.
Yes.
Trying to find new top-down tokens.
Oh.
Cool tokens.
I'm tNomad over here being cool now. Okay.
For a second, I was picturing Mr. Bubbles, and I was just like, Jigglypuff, as seen from above.
Switch to the live now. All right.
How about this? Wait.
Where is this supposed to be?
You
Right?
should be able to see it on your sheet. Token.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. It's pretty cool.
Ooh.
My fantasy grounds is frozen, so you won't get an instant reaction out of me. But I'm
Yeah, me
excited.
too. Is mine just going to be black, or what are you using for mine? Or my snake?
Couple of these down.
How do you capture the essence of a body changer?
How do you capture the essence of an eldritch horror?
Excuse you. Just because it's eldritch doesn't mean it's a horror, all right?
I mean, I think that's implied.
Excuse you.
There's no
That's-
like eldritch.
It's
Unicorn.
offensive to my kind, all right?
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Excuse me? We don't use the term horror anymore. It's mentally destabilizing.
What do we mean, us people?
What do you mean, people?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Is that your voice mod for your character?
It sure is.
I love it. All right, I figured out my password. It was on Firefox.
That's a strange password.
This is the way. Yeah, that is.
On
Yeah, yeah.
Firefox.
I don't even know my password. All right, so and then I click Fantasy Grounds. Yes, there we go. Finally, it looks like actual normal size now.
Good. What was your UI scale at?
100%, which you'd think would be like perfectly fine.
You would think, but you'd
All
be
right.
wrong.
And see
Hi.
all those tokens that I put on the map?
Oh my god.
Yeah, go ahead and
Which
which
map?
one?
So I'm on the one where I did find token, and we're still on the fight scene. Or should I be on the big map of Barovia?
I just shared the big map of Barovia, so if it didn't
Okay.
push it to you, you're gonna have to.
Oh, hello.
We were just talking about all these tokens.
I will be the black
In the middle?
cleric. Yeah,
Okay.
that I just moved.
Cool.
The black cloaked cleric.
I see it.
I am a
Morally
cleric of
ambiguous.
myself. Excuse you.
Okay.
Look,
I don't see
Tensi is
Aiden's
trying
token.
to be better.
What is going
Tensi
on?
used to be worse, okay?
Oh my gosh, using this app is so much better, like immediately. I can literally read all the words now.
Is the party token ever going to be updated? Because it still has my original body on it.
Yeah.
It still has
You know
Torvik.
what?
It still has...
I haven't gotten to it.
Like, I died.
He died so long ago in that body.
Yeah, I've been
got through-
only
Oh, you didn't
animals.
die. You just lost one of your husks.
I was only animals. Nomad, it's funnier when I tell people I died, okay?
Does Tensi experience the death? Is
I
it
mean-
traumatizing?
I experience every death.
Check out Madam Lynn.
It's, oh my god.
That is
Wow.
absolutely Madam Lynn.
It is.
Okay, let me.
And
Tensi.
she's just as beautiful as she imagines.
Man, I wish my fantasy grounds
Aiden.
wasn't so slow. I can't see
Dagmore.
anything fun.
Oh, I like him. Dagmore needs his scar, though.
Dagborn looked like he on demon timing. Damn.
His
looks
scar or his missing eye?
I just said that.
It's not a missing eye, it's just scar. The eye is still technically in there.
It just doesn't work.
Yeah, it just doesn't work anymore.
The eye is still
So
in
one-
there. Ooh, that's
Yeah, it's like milky and white now, so have
So
fun
when-
looking at that.
When Aiden gets to be high enough level, can he restore function to the eye without removing the feet?
yeah, I don't see why not.
Is more like my skills because, like, you know, blind fighting, you can do that and close your eyes. I can imagine. So
I didn't know warlocks get access to restoration later on.
Oh, right, I forgot you're a warlock, not a cleric.
Yeah, that'd be your job.
Hey, I'm not a... Okay, I am a cleric, but I'm only a level 1 cleric. We don't actually
I
have a
know.
cleric. I'm
Hang on,
realizing this.
you're also taking levels in divine soul sorcerer, are you not? So that
you guys are talking-
You're supposed to be our healer, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna do sorcery now. Sorry, guys.
a
Okay,
map
I
or something.
only
I haven't
ever-
on the map yet.
I only ever planned to take 1 level of cleric.
Well, the way that I've been combating is looking to you to heal me, and you do.
I'm-
Don't get me wrong. But
I am my own cleric, man. I am not a strong enough deity to be a higher level than 1 cleric. The rest of it is all just from the soul.
can't your divinity just like radiate and
Yeah, that's
It
the
becomes
sorcerer
stronger.
part of me. That's the sorcerer part.
so it makes sense that every time you level up in sorcerer, you would then level up in cleric.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave it to you to pitch to Nomad that I'm a double level.
Oh no, not at the same time. It would take like a minute.
No.
Or it
Well,
would
don't backpedal now, because I was on board.
I'm not backpedaling.
You're gonna go
you
for
just
it, go for
misunderstood
it.
me.
No, I should be level 10, right, Pellet?
I never said this.
I thought you wanted healing, Pellet.
Oh, look at me. I finally saw my little sprite. I look more like less like an owl and more like one of those, what are those
Yeah.
called? Eric.
Aarakocra.
Yeah, I don't have
Cobra.
Owlin tokens.
But that's okay.
He just needs
I'll
to
see
be.
I'll
In
see
the
if I can find a
future-
better one for Pellet and then a better
Yeah,
one
he's
for
just got to be
Aiden.
buffer. Yeah,
Oh, I'm not worried. It looks fine.
So,
I'm worried.
I'm not seeing the map yet. I'm just seeing, like, you know, like a raven crest. There we go. I see it
all
now.
right. So
Yeah.
that window you can click and drag to move. On the top right is the close. You see the X. Just to the left of that, if you hover over the arrow diagonal button, it'll say increase size. If you click on that and then you click on it again after it expands, it puts it into the background. That's a good habit for maps to do. That way all of your
Highland.
other stuff, your character sheet and everything will put on the top. It keeps the
Lynn,
map
I
in
got
the
it.
background.
Told me.
I did what you said, and everything looks great. Thank you.
Awesome.
Lynn, you never told me how beautiful the top of your head was.
Oh yeah, Lynn, you have a new little sprite on the map.
I have a what?
Like if you click on the map in Fantasy Grounds and you look at where your character is, the sprite for it is different.
Yeah, the
Little
token.
token.
All right, and then Dagmorn. Did you take your character?
Did I
No, you
take
didn't.
him?
Okay.
What?
So
Like when you logged in, you claim your character.
on
I
the
did
right,
not. I don't think I did anything yet.
on the right-hand side of the application are all the menus, tools, library, player, yada yada. You open the player one, it'll have a characters thing. You click on that,
Yeah.
and it'll open up the character selection. You find yours, which is Dagmorn, and then click on it.
I'm
There,
clicking. It's
now
not
you
doing it.
have taken ownership. Dagmorn.
Oh, I see. Oh,
this
now it
is
has done.
your.
Oh, you look just like me. Hey, brother.
That's
Why?
beautiful.
I'll fix that. So your
Hey, look
character
at that!
sheet.
Look at that handsome fella over there.
We'll have a bunch of different things. The main tab is the one that it opens up on. You'll see your ability scores on the left. If you hover over, it gets like a little bold outline. Whenever you see that bold outline, you can double click and it'll roll.
I'm sorry, you said something about a bold outline on the what? The main?
On the main tab, if you hover your mouse over your ability scores.
Over now, I see it. Yeah,
Yep.
it
And
makes
then
it
if you
like a
double
dark.
click on that, it'll roll. You can also click and drag. And then you'll want to drag it into the chat box.
The chat box.
Actually, yeah. You see a chat box?
Yeah, we roll in the chat
I'm
box.
gonna try this with a wisdom real quick.
There you go.
Did that
Perfect.
work?
Yep.
Yeah, we
And
saw
then
it.
you'll see it has a result.
I see.
You are
Right.
now the leader of wisdom checks.
Yeah, I'm very wise. I have a passive passive insight of 18 or something. Constantly judging people, just constantly.
Okay, so your ability scores are on the left. That is how you would make ability checks. Your
My
saving
ability
throws.
on the left. I'm sorry.
Your saving throws are on the right side of the character sheet.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yep.
So
And then you
abilities
have-
left, savings right.
Yep. AC, initiative, speed listed in the middle. Some of your information, your senses. On the very bottom, it'll say wounds, max, and temp. So you have 49 maximum hit points. And then in Fantasy Grounds, it counts how many wounds rather than minusing your HP. So it counts up from 0 how much damage you have. It'll say your HP. And then beneath that, the HD is hit die. So if you want to roll a hit die, whatever, you would just double click on that dice inside the hit die.
When would I want to do that specifically?
I will let you know.
Okay.
Yep. Usually,
Yeah.
Or typically,
When we're
whenever doing
resting,
resting. Yep.
Or I
Alright.
have some spells that let you do it and stuff like that.
Goob morning. All right.
Oh, that's me.
Now, on the right side of your character sheet, you'll see all these tabs.
Yes.
Those are the different areas, different sections of your character sheet. So if you click on the skills tab, it'll open up your skills. On the left side are these red boxes with a white dragon inside. That's like opening up a menu whenever you see that. If you click on any of those, it opens up a little menu to describe, give some information. It says what your...
It didn't give me information. It says click to enter text.
Oh, that's all right. Probably might not be. Did you click on Marshall?
Yeah, you probably
No,
do.
I clicked on insight.
Insight.
Oh.
Okay. That's all right. Skills isn't super important. Otherwise on the sheet, other places I should say.
I was
would
going to
work.
note that Marshall is a custom skill of yours that you use, by the way.
Yep.
Marshall is a skill that I use.
Custom
that
one
Nomad
that I
uses.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Comes
Nomad
in-
adds the skill Marshall.
Yep, comes in more specific cases. And then it'll the stars is like your proficiency. So if it's a star, it's proficient. If there's 2 stars, you have expertise. Half a star is half proficiency. Yada. Scanning over to the right, the stat column is which ability is being used to make the roll. So like investigation is normally intelligence, but let's say I want you to make a wisdom investigation. You would just click on that stat until it says whiz.
I'm sorry. You said something about whiz.
Yeah, so let's do insight. So if you scroll over to the right with your mouse where it says whiz by insight, you see that?
Yeah.
When you're hovering over it, it has that outline, so you can click on that.
Yeah.
There, now it changed to charisma. That's how you change which ability score is used for a skill check. So normally
Got it.
insight is wisdom, But let's say I want you to roll an intelligence insight. You would just change it to int and then make the roll.
I would note that does not allow you to change it when it's locked, Nomad.
Yeah.
When the character.
Anyway, how do I make the roll when you switch it? Like the dice button.
So the dice button
Yes.
is how you would actually make that check. So you would just click the dice button.
Yeah. So say you asked me to do that, right? Like make intelligence insight, and I would switch it to intelligence and then click the dice button.
Correct. Switch, then click.
Got it. Got it.
All right. Now the abilities tab is just like informational. That's telling you what stuff you have. We don't really use it.
Got it.
Inventory. You'll want to get somewhat familiar with your inventory, just so that you can know where to look to find what you have. I organize it in a way that I hope makes it more intuitive to find things. So your armor and weapons are on top. And then I have your pack, and then worn items. And then I also have a like menu type thing for magic items, provisions being rations and water, keys and potions and stuff like that.
Here's mine you can use as an example, Nomad, with backpack, equipped and worn, carried, etc.
I'm not seeing it. Could not
If you
find
wanna
the
use
source.
mine. So you can use mine as a good example right for now in Discord.
Oh, in
Discord.
Discord.
I posted mine in Discord if you wanted to use it as an example for worn, carried, putting things in the backpack, etc.
I see. Well, whenever I get something to put in there, I'll ask where I can put it.
Wait, you've had a shield this whole time?
Yeah, it's it's equipped. It's worn, just like my
God.
breastplate is. It's added to my AC like normal.
Bring
Okay.
Balthazar's up. All right, so in the inventory on the left are more like menu openers. You can click those blue icons to open up information. But then
Got it,
on
yeah.
the right, the location is how you actually organize your inventory. So you type what item you want a thing to be in. So you'll notice on yours, backpack has explorer's pack in its location, which is putting the backpack in the explorer's pack. And then the bedroll, magic items, oil flask, and all that has backpack in the location. So that's putting all of that inside the backpack. And that's how you kind of organize. To the right of that is the attunement. If an item can be attuned, it'll have a empty circle. You just click on it to attune to it. And then the weight column. And then on the right are these shirt, bag, and empty icons. When you click on those, it changes how you're carrying it. Empty means that it's not on you. I have those open for different menu things that don't actually exist, just to they're just there to help organize. The bag means that you're just carrying it. A shirt means you're actually equipping it. So right now I have you wielding your rapier, and then you have your studded leather armor equipped. Your other weapons are not being used at this moment. If you want to use them, you would just have to change those icons, but we really get. And below treasure has your coins and everything. And then it also lists your encumbrance information at the bottom of that. So you currently have one.
But I'm not seeing it.
What aren't you seeing?
You said there would be an encumbrance below it. I'm not seeing anything below it. You said below treasure?
Scroll down.
Oh,
or
all
you
the way
can
down.
open up. Yeah, or you
There
can
we go.
open up and
I see
expand
it.
the character sheet. Yep.
Yeah, I see it now. Sorry.
So you're
Got it.
currently carrying 100 pounds. Your max is 150. So once you go above 150, you'd be encumbered, and you maximum lift, push, drag is 300. All right, so next is the pets tab. If you have a pet, or not even just pets, it's just named pets, but this would be like NPCs, party helpers, or anything like that.
Yeah, I like how I have Lynn's wildfire spirit on mine.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, and then notes. You can add notes into here. It includes character information as well.
Oh, I should have my husks in here.
Ah, yeah, that would be good. That's a very good idea. All right, and then next is the actions tab. Actions tab, super duper important. This is where you'll probably spend like 90% of your time on your character sheet. Very top section is your weapons. It lists what weapons you have available. Again, the blue icon opens up information. Icon right next to it, if you are unlocked, which you are, your character sheet is unlocked. You can change if you're carrying it or equipping it. Icon right next to that, a sword or a little bomb thing or even a bow and arrow says how you're using the weapon. So dagger, the sword means it's melee. If it's a bomb, it's a thrown attack. And then the bow and arrow is a ranged attack. You can change those as needed. And then the hand icon says how you're wielding it. So a longbow is wielded two-handed. A rapier can be wielded one-handed. Dagger one-handed. Such. You can also have it off-handed. So like, let's say you wanted to dual wield a rapier and then dagger. You would just keep whichever one you want in your main hand as 1 and whichever one you want in your offhand as 0. So that'll do the appropriate damage. Now scrolling to the further right is a sword button and then a blood button. The sword is how you make an attack. The blood is how you do damage.
Got it.
And then to the very right is a little magnifying glass. Clicking on that expands and sometimes opens up a menu. Again, more information. On the attacks tab, that magnifying glass is how all the internal logic for the attacks and damaging and effects and stuff work.
I'm sorry, where is this you're talking about? This is another tab? No. I scrolled down the spell slot.
To the right of the damage for the weapons is a magnifying glass icon.
I see. I see.
That's what that's the one.
Okay, thank you.
And then spell slot information is beneath that, and then beneath are all of your features and abilities. So your character sheet is unlocked right. In the top right, where there's the close, there's a little lock icon. When you click on that, it will lock your sheet. Just like
and
that.
A lot of things
it kind of changes
uneditable.
a little bit. Yeah. Now you can do stuff without fear of like changing things. And you'll also see all of your features and abilities have buttons. So like favored enemy, it lists Hunter's Mark. And then to the far right, it has 2 buttons. Those are how you apply effects. And when we get to it in combat, I will go over that with you. But there's different types of buttons. There's attack, cast buttons, there's damage buttons, there's effect buttons, and there's heal buttons. We'll go over that. All right. Do we have any questions?
So far, I am overloaded with information, but I'll contemplate if I have a question anytime soon.
All right.
We are all here for you.
Yep.
We're all here. In the video Nomads games, he records them. So I've even gone back to like rewatch the clips to relearn stuff.
Oops, I think I accidentally got your yeah, you're gonna have to reselect your character. My bad.
All right.
So without further ado,
Balthazar is also in there.
yep.
Checks out.
I reselected my character.
Perfect.
I closed it again. Do I have to pick it again?
Nope.
No,
On the
no.
top,
If you actually double click on the portrait at the top,
top
it'll
left, you should see your
reopen your
portrait.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Now I know how to open that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, without further ado, let us go to camp. In our intro role play, we can get through this a little quickly. I would appreciate it. Game time.
yeah, and then just bring them in right away. Yeah.
NC.
Hi.
As you settle into your spot by the campfire, you think on all that has recently happened. Your fated encounter with the devil himself, Strahd. Your wager has been won. What exactly was it that you won? You survived for certain, but what runs through your mind about the end results of Yester Hill?
We're uncertain whether revealing ourselves as a threat was a boon or not. If he takes us more seriously, we've already died at his hands at least once, if not more. It's bound to happen again. So there's some hesitancy. We are certainly on edge. Pellet,
Hey, bud.
how do you feel being probably responsible for saving the most lives during that last combat?
Well, I mean, it was
Without
it was frustrating for sure. I felt like I was constantly being rushed, but I'm glad we got through it. And I think it's better if I just put that battle behind us. And honestly, I'm actually still shaken up by meeting Strahd. I think most of what I'm feeling is based around that and sort of getting around the fact that he seemed like a good guy. I mean, maybe it's just me, but he seemed really nice.
Did he?
I mean, he had like a...
You know he killed me before, right?
He didn't kill you. A werewolf killed you.
Okay.
I was there. I saw it.
That was a regular wolf.
Oh, you're right. It was a regular wolf, but still, I was there.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm really confused about Strahd right now because he's so polite. Maybe not nice, but he was polite. Which makes me ask, Aiden, what did you think about Strahd? Did you find it strange how polite he was?
Less strange and more off-putting. You hear the stories you hear about the Dreadlord was quite diabolical.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be bloodthirsty. I thought he was gonna, be ravenous.
But I'm not discounting the stories yet, though. I've met quite a number of mobiles in the past in my line of work, and it's very easy for them to mask their more sinister nature under a pretense of good and righteousness, even kindness. So, if I was you, if I was anybody, I would be on my guard when working with Strahd. I wouldn't even talking to him. You never know what's going to go through that curious mind of his.
I mean, I trust you more than I trust him, so I'll just take your word for it.
Madam Lynn, you yourself have dealt with many nobles in the past. How do you feel about him?
Strahd does remind me of some nobles I have met in the past. He's cocky and full of himself. He has a smile that can turn heads, however there's something darker going on inside that man's head. I don't exactly trust him, but his words are very sweet at times. I would be very cautious, especially with the tales as horrifying as we've heard from the townsfolk. Let's just say I wouldn't trust that man unless I had a knife in my hand.
Well, Lynn, no offense, but that's what people said to me about goblins before I met you.
She, like, anytime people say stuff bad about goblins, she has that little, like, eye twitch, and for maybe a second or two, just swears in goblin. Dagmorn, it's our first time meeting. Kind of a two-part question, but how long have you been in Barovia? Have you heard of our group? We've traveled a bit now.
Yes, it's been rather difficult adjustment. I can tell this is not where I'm from, and how I got here is rather mysterious. But I'm adapting quite well.
Oh, so now, Dagmorn, you have the ability to ask basically the void, or you don't really know any NPCs, so the void, a yes or no question. The void cannot lie.
Yeah, something about Barovia or the world we're in now in general.
Technically, it doesn't have to be a yes or no question. It's just the void will answer truthfully, but may be very vague. So we generally tend to keep it yes or no.
That's true.
Yeah,
The other thing
and
you
it's
could ask,
non-meta questions.
you could also ask it the void something about your background. It doesn't have to be about the story.
Got it. Dagmorn's thinking about it, and he like kind of whispers under his breath he wants to test out this void theory, and he's like, so hello void.
Well, the void won't respond until you ask it a question.
Oh, we missed Nomad's comment about earlier, but okay.
That's all right. Go ahead and ask a question to the void. The void will only give a single word answer, and it is always true, but it may be kind of ambiguous. The void will not reveal any important campaign detail.
Got it. So I kind of look up in a vague direction, and I say, hello void, is the reason why I'm here known?
So, as the party sits at camp, dwindling down into the dark hours, Dagmar, newest among the group, wanders into that dark, receives a response. Yes.
And then I is shocked by actually getting a response. He's kind of freaked out. He's like, "What kind of monstrous ability is this?"
That's just the universe, bro. Talking to you.
Is he lying to me?
You don't know that one.
Tensi is given a health potion.
Oh, weird.
Which chat?
I know that's not Raven.
Health potion.
If I had to guess, that's weird.
Yep.
Knew it. They're nice to me.
Where's the health?
There's not enough of those in the world. Who did I give my health potion to?
Me.
Did I have
I
that?
immediately went down again.
Of
so you
healing.
need it again.
2d4 plus.
I gave
Alright,
you
you
a
heal for
potion
8.
of greater health.
So we remember all that has happened last time traveling. The great storm crowned Yester Hill in fury as our heroes stepped into a trial not of their choosing, but of Strahd's cruel amusement. Rain lashed the ancient stones, viridian lightning stabbing again and again into the half-born wicker colossus that loomed at the circle's heart. Mud, grease, and choking necrotic mist turned the ground treacherous as fanatical druids and berserkers hurled themselves into the fray. Above it all hovered Ludmilla, vampire bride wrapped in living shadow. Her laughter carried on the wind as she sought to drown our wanderers beneath magic and terrain alike. Our spellcasters were knocked prone and dragged through filth while the ritual's thunderous rhythm threatened to usher Winter Splinter fully into the world. Yet the storm did not break them. Hellet, carried aloft by his rage and wings, became a terror in the rain, ripping berserkers from the earth and crushing them in midair before their bodies struck the ground. Madame Lin answered Shadow with flame, proving that wildfire could burn even beneath a drowning sky. Her spells tore gaps through the chanting druids, scorching their leaders and unraveling the ritual thread by thread. From the mud, Aiden fought humiliation and gravity alike, unleashing eldritch power from his back, landing a devastating blow that forced Ludmilla to acknowledge him as more than simple prey. Each strike, each scream chipped away at the fragile spine of the ritual. The cost was steep. Muriel, driven by grief for her tortured kin, threw herself at Ludmilla in a reckless assault, only to be struck down in a brutal counter. Tensi fell again and again to the suffocating necrotic vapors, consciousness flickering as a storm roared overhead. When it seemed the hill itself might swallow them whole, a murder of ravens descended from the clouds, agents of the Keepers snatching the fallen from the circle to bear them to the edge of safety. Even salvation came on black wings beneath thunder. So with the druids broken and their chant shattered, the ritual spiraled out of control. Lightning lashed wildly. The wicker giant convulsed as viridian energy tore through its frame. Sneering her contempt, Ludmilla abandoned her followers to vanish through a rift in space, leaving them to the doom they had summoned. Moments later, the effigy detonated in a catastrophic blast of splintered wood and green fire, obliterating what remained of the circle. Smoke cleared, our heroes stood among ruin and rain, the glowing gem of the winery's life reclaimed from wreckage. It was then the devil appeared. Strahd von Zarovich emerged from the mists astride his nightmare steed, surveying the devastation inside. The wager was honored. Whether that acknowledgement was boon or curse lingered heavier than the storm clouds as Strahd turned and vanished once more into Barovia's gloom, off to the Whispering Wall as promised. In the aftermath, our band called upon blood and memory to summon the spirit of the ancient chieftain living in seclusion once again, learning of old betrayals, broken faith with the Ladies Three, and a path towards redemption yet unwalked. A spear stolen from the Huntress, a tomb in the mountains, and a chance to set right an age-old wrong now lay before them. As rain softened to mist and Yester Hill fell silent, our heroes turned their eyes toward the high peaks, knowing that even in victory, Barovia never loosens its grip without demanding something in return. But yet, something further up the road now approaches. Dagmor, please describe what your character looks like.
I have a paper with that exact description on it. All right. So Dagmorn is like, he's a kind of a short guy. I forget exactly his height, but he's like close to 5 feet tall, 5'1", I think. He's got one blind eye on his left side from an acid attack from a monster, something he sustained as a child. So as he's growing up, it's mostly smoothed over, but you can clearly still see it. And he wears studded leather armor that's patched up with twine, bones, direwolf fangs, etc. He's got a necklace with direwolf teeth in them, and just overall kind of looks mangy, like he's been living a life of squalor while fighting monsters at the same time. He's kind of bruised, but still healthy. And he's got black hair.
Hail, friend.
Well, not everyone can be our friend. Be worried, traveler. Who goes there?
All right. So I look up and I'm like, "Hey, who's there?" And I look up too. Exact same response.
There's a lot of us.
She uses her fire magic to make a little brighter to see your face.
Oh yeah, what time of day is it, Nomad? Is it light out?
It
Or
is about 10 o'clock.
In the morning.
Yep.
Right.
Well, hey, who's there? We are. I'm Tensi.
And I'm Pellet.
And I'm
Together we
worried
are.
you.
Who do
Together
you
we are
serve?
Tensi and Pellet.
All right, calm down, pal.
Oh, something big appeared on my screen.
Yep, that's a new map.
Theater of the mind.
Picture.
I will take a few steps in front of the party. I'll give a polite bow and I'll say, "The name's Aiden Terrell, good sir. What brings you to this neck of the woods?"
I don't know. This is not the neck of the woods I believe I fell asleep in. And I look around.
Another
Oh.
one like us.
Oh, friend.
Yeah, you must be like us then. Welcome to Barovia.
Barovia.
Fresh one.
I didn't go to Barovia. I was in Faerun.
Yeah,
Oh.
so were we, and now we're in Barovia.
No one ever willingly comes to Barovia. Barovia just takes you.
So somebody must have stolen you in the middle of the night. They probably saw your direwolf stuff and decided that they would want you to meet a lot more direwolves. And now you're here. You might as well just kind of hang out with us until we figure out how to get back to Faerun.
God damn it, Pellet.
You
Are you
guys are
gonna
trying to
adopt
get back
everyone
to
with me?
Faerun?
Yeah, that's like the end goal
Wait,
for me.
hang on. Do you kill a lot of dire wolves?
I kill them when they're a
Do you-
problem.
Okay, but not every single one.
Well, the ecosystem demands you let a few of them live.
Okay, so if they didn't attack you, you wouldn't kill them.
That's pretty much the gist of it, yeah.
Okay, we're okay with this one.
Yeah, Tensi really wants to become a direwolf at some point in his life.
What if I could
I
make sure
What?
that they didn't become a...
Pellet, calm down. He doesn't know what that means yet. Calm down.
God damn it. Are you two gonna just adopt everyone we pass on the road?
I'm not adopting anyone. I'm just okay with this one.
Look, he said he's from Faerun, and honestly, I mean, that's sort of like a little slice of home.
It's fair. Kid, are you able to fight?
Oh, I can fight. I fight monsters all the time.
Good.
Lynn, fighting monsters sounds good. You don't have a problem with goblins if they're not monsters, right?
Goblins aren't
Yeah.
monsters, you bastard!
That's what I just... Lynn, that's what I just said. If goblins aren't monsters, that's what I just said.
Goblins were never monsters. They're a race of people.
Right. Some goblins might be monsters, but that's not because they're goblins.
No.
I just said if goblins aren't monsters, he doesn't have a problem with it, right? Right,
I think-
right. Hey, who are you, or whatever you said your name was?
And I stand up a little straighter and I say, they call me Dagmar.
Who's they?
Oh, I thought you said your name was
My
something else.
enemies, the monsters.
Right before you kill them?
Yes.
So, okay. So your name doesn't get around that much.
Well, I don't. Yeah.
Well, you'll be a welcomed member to the party. We even met another monster hunter not long ago.
I'm just saying it's terrible marketing for everybody who knows your name to die.
Well, I think it gives me an advantage because I don't want my enemies to know me.
Valid
Well,
point.
if it's your enemies that are constantly saying your name, wouldn't that imply that they already knew who you were?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Aiden. I knew there was something not lining up.
No, it's more like I tell them my name and then I kill them.
Oh, okay. You know what you should do? You should carve your name onto their bodies so that other people know your name and who did it.
Oh my god, are you
Helen, what's wrong with you?
I turned to
Helen,
Capella with that what the fuck look.
Being known part.
Helen,
I've
don't try to convince him you're a monster.
I've often thought about getting brass knuckles with a P on it so that when I punch people in the face, there's just a P like scarred in their head. And that would
You
be
want
my
them just
brand.
to think your name is P?
No, but
Wouldn't
that's
that
like
be
my
hard?
brand.
Because if it's
Well,
like
'cause-
sideways, if the P's sideways, couldn't someone just mistake it for a dick and balls?
As we just start ignoring Dagmorn and start arguing amongst ourselves.
Yeah, Madam pushes away from Pellet and walks up to Dagmore and just shakes his hand. I'm so sorry. We're a little bit of a mess right now. We've been
Aiden is
Quite a bit.
actively face palming while hiding laughter.
And recognizing how civil you are, Dagmar easily shakes your hand. Easily.
Thank you. Now you may kiss my hand.
Oh, I lean all the way down and kiss her hand.
Oh, that's so
Thank you.
nice.
She's like 2 feet tall or something. I forget the exact height.
Lynn is a very high. Lynn is definitely the highest class lady amongst us.
Yes.
In fact, she's the only lady amongst us.
Well, you were at one point.
I'm sure you started off here with us as a lady.
And since we haven't done descriptions, Madam Lynn, the portrait I have in Fantasy Grounds is pretty good for what I have. Short red hair, short like 2 foot, dressed in nice clothes, but some parts might still be dirty or little burnt edges on it. Her big signature is a big pearl necklace she wears, and she covets. You'll see her grasp for pearls sometimes. You'll see a little like fire spirit next to her in the shape of a bunny at times as well.
Nice.
What about Percy? Is Percy not a thing?
Percy's the rabbit.
I thought Percy was an owl.
Oh wait, yes, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm mixing up my game. I had a few familiar Percys. Yeah, I have my familiar owl with me, named Percy. He looks like a basic owl. Maybe like a few cool ruins on the feathers.
I see.
And then-
And you also have the bunny?
Mhm.
Okay.
The bunny's my wildfire spirit, as I am a druid bard.
And then I'm very, very tall. I'm like 8 feet tall, and I'm covered in feathers, and I have an owl's face. But otherwise, except for like the feathers all over my body, I have a humanoid body, and owl feet, and my eyes are giant because owls' eyes are giant. And I talk straight. I talk with clicking because my beak. You can hear my beak click between my talking. And I'm also covered in blood because I keep getting really messed up.
Me too, man. Me too.
Then Aiden, you see a very human-looking male figure with snowy white skin and slick back blonde hair, with a dark overcoat, and a long sword sitting on his right hip. In case it's not obvious to you, he is in fact an Azamar. That's why his figure looks very pristine and gorgeous.
Very Californian.
Could I ask one of you to describe Tensi from your eyes, considering I have so many forms?
Think of a beholder wearing clothes.
I don't know what a ball.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Okay. Well, so my current most humanoid form is
Mike from Monsters Inc.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
He's oh, that's a snake people. I forget their name.
Asante or something.
Wanti. Wanti. I honestly even forget Nomad. I think I am the snake version, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have a tail.
You're like Cobra Commander when he takes his mask off.
Yeah, but I'm
Wait,
also a bunch of
it.
animals.
I see what you mean. I googled it.
But I'm also a bunch of animals, like a horse. I am a wolf. I have a spider. I'm a raven. Or I'm a bunch of ravens.
Is this being explained to me, or you just meta
Well,
game?
I'm describing my character to you.
The horse comes
Yeah,
up.
but like,
I'd say it's meta, yeah.
Is he saying that I'm also a horse? I'm also a snake? Like,
Yeah, like what is
Not all at once.
You just see my snake form right now.
yeah, but like, are you telling Dagmorn that you have multiple forms?
Well, so we have our wagon right now, right?
Yeah.
We're heading towards our wagon. Yeah.
Are we heading towards our wagon, or are we at our wagon?
You
up to
are
you.
at your wagon.
Okay, then then you see me and my portrait is me, but I'm a snake. But then, so I'm probably standing about your height, considering I don't have like full legs. But then also, I will walk up to the wagon, and pat the horse and go, "This is also me, us." And then in the wagon is also us. And
And you notice that like they have like the exact same head movements and like their gestures.
basically,
The horse like moves its head exactly the same time that the Wanti moves its head and stuff like that.
or at least in the same manner. Like we all kind of have our own movement, but also like all kind of pay attention to the same things, or when we're in the same area, we'll all kind of be in sync.
I just had a brilliant idea.
But all of my husks are like in the wagon, and the horse is pulling the wagon, so we're all sort of here. So I'll just introduce ourselves right away, be like, "This is us."
Different people coming out being like, "I'm Tensi. Hi, I'm also Tensi.
Hi, this is us.
So Dagmorn is clearly a little freaked out, but he can also tell how passive everything is, I would assume, and he's not tense, but this is freaky.
Don't worry, we all freaked out at first, but Tensi's a very nice person.
Oh yeah, none of us trusted Tensi at first, but we all got to know Tensi, and he is very trustworthy.
He is.
How do I know this whole party isn't just Tensi?
Honestly, that is a fair point after meeting him, but I can promise you that all of us declined it, and he was kind enough not to force it.
In fact, I think Aiden even gave it a whirl. Did you not? Was it you?
Here's how you can tell the best. So while I'm speaking, and then I'll switch to the horse as I'm speaking mid-sentence. Hey! and you hear the same like echoey voice come out of the horse.
Oh.
And that's probably the best giveaway that I can have. Like, it's a little...
Yes, I heard the subtle difference. It's rather remarkable.
You'll see bodies in the wagon. Those are just another versions of him. They're not dead. They're just... I don't know what you'd even call it. It's like a hibernation, I guess.
I can't believe he's willing to join this party.
I'm gonna walk over. Sorry, what?
What did you say, Nomad?
Oh, I was just saying, I can't believe he's willing to join this party. He joins and then finds out that there's like a hive mind, and then there's just all these like catatonic bodies in the
Right.
just slowly starts edging away.
Well, he doesn't feel like he knows where he is right now. If you want a glimpse, I should give you a glimpse into his mind. This situation is freaky. In his mind, he's trying to come up with theories of what's going on here. Like, am I in a nightmare spell? Is what's going on here? He's just constantly calculating, but he knows his senses. This is reality. This is happening, and he's just really trying to find explanations, and not trying to. He's not trying to put himself in danger right now, and he knows not to do that with people.
I'm gonna walk up and put a shoulder on the Tensi's. I'm gonna put a hand on Tensi's left shoulder, and I'm gonna look at Dagmar and I'm gonna say, by the way, if you want to have one hells of an acid trip, touch this guy's hand. You won't listen, or you won't regret it.
Absolutely not. No way.
Well,
It's not just touching. I've got to actually initiate.
at least you can hang out with us and get some food until you figure out where you want to go in this new world we're in. But I know.
That's right. I need to stay with the group. That's pack mentality. That's exactly what I should do. And Dagmar's just kind of like calculating what he should be doing right now, and thinking it really would be best to stay. He doesn't want to just run off into the woods.
Madam Lynn reaches her hand out to you. Come join us, child. It's not safe in these woods. We've taken down part of a corrupt druid order, but we do know there's a hag somewhere further out in these woods somewhere. So be careful.
Oh dear. Well,
And we've already slain
if
a
trouble
covenant
happens,
3.
I'll help. If trouble comes along, I'll help. You can count on me.
Good. I will need your body as a distraction. I mean, an ally to fight with us.
Should we walk? Walk? In
No,
that
fuck
direction?
no. That's why we have the wagon. She crawls back in.
Some of us walk while you know, to scout it.
And some of us are old.
Okay,
Some
shall
of us
we
pull the wagon?
shall we get going then? Is what I meant. Before Lynn had a conniption fit. Oh.
As they're silent, she shouts, "Get a move on! I want to be back in civilization."
Do we need to do a travel check? Or can we just head right back to the Wizard of Wines?
We can just head back. All right, so that's where you guys want to go. You want to go to the Wizard of Wines?
We.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're a little too beat up to initiate that whatever was going on up further into the woods.
Oh, I did pretty okay. I stayed in the back. As she looks at all of you beaten.
I'm at like a little bit less than half health. I could use a rest.
Oh, now together with another member, this wanderer of the woods, stolen away into Barovia like the rest. About 20-minute walk takes you to the Wizard of Wines.
What is the name of the guy who's in charge there? It starts with a D.
Devian?
Devian, yeah. I want to talk to him specifically. I guess Pellet is gonna go up to Devian after handing him the green crystal that Lynn graciously let him look good by handing it to him. And I'm gonna say, Devian, I'm really curious about joining the Order of Feathers. As you can see, I have lots of feathers, but I'm wondering if I can join you in some fashion, some sort of agent.
Right. Moving back to the outskirts of the Wizard of Wines, you see the same as before. This vast vineyard, a vine-crusted building. Out in front, many of the Martikovs are moving about, kind of cleaning up a lot of the wreckage. Pellet spots Davian, quickly approaches, immediately asking after becoming a were-raven. In a somewhat surprised look, turning to a bit of scorn, like he's an old man being bothered, he responds, "Well, why don't you tell me exactly what happened at Yester Hill? I see you are all here. That is good news. You're asking for favors right away. What of my gem?"
We have your gem. Here it is.
Oh, thank the morning, Lord. Well, a pellet, yes.
Yeah, that's my name.
Such a thing is inadvisable. You would require months of training to be able to master the ability. This is not a gift, as much as you seem to think so. You will
Well,
not infect others. Not willingly.
What if I join your order as I am, which is already somebody covered in feathers?
I fail to see what sort of things you would gain from such. You already have the power of flight.
I do, but
No.
there's something that we have in common that's stronger than anything physical like flying or feathers, and that is the Morning Lord.
I apologize if this is blunt, but I will not do it. I shall speak no more of the matter.
I understand, but thank you for at least hearing my question.
I'm sorry, Pellet. And she looks to the man. We've taken care of many of the druids. They should be less of a threat for now. We even destroyed their ritual.
Pellet's gonna stand like 30 feet away and like very obviously sob.
With how much we have done to help you all, even returning the gem that will give you flourish, help your place flourish again. Is there not any reward you could do if you cannot give the were-raven effect for my friend here? Is there at least something else you can offer us for all the work we've done? I forget if they were going to give us a reward for anything.
Of course, of course. I thank you very much for recovering the gem. Not only that, but you have dealt a significant blow, it sounds, to forest folk. They always harried us a little bit here and there, but wasn't ever too terrible. He reaches into his robe and pulls something out gingerly with no small amount of reverence. Holding before you, between his index finger and thumb, shows an object. It is an obsidian whistle shaped like a raven.
Ooh.
What does this do?
What if the
It
secrets
is
to Barovia are all in whistles?
This is one of several such whistles passed down through my family for many generations. It could come in quite some use. It is tied to our curse. Once a day you may blow on this whistle to summon the nearest were-raven agent of ours within 5 miles.
We still have the wolf one?
I was about to mention that. Yeah, we had a similar whistle with a wolf symbol on it.
I think we still have it. It's
Didn't you have
somebody's
that
back.
whistle, Aiden?
I think I still do.
The raven whistle, I'll hand to Pellet if no one else says otherwise. Here you are, my friend. You might not be able to turn into one, but at least you may work together with them more.
I don't have it in my inventory, but I don't remember giving it to anybody.
You know who I think had it? It was
Oh, was it the rogue we had?
Torvik.
Yeah.
Torvik, yeah, Torvik had it. So we should still have it. We never got rid of it. I wonder if this can call a werewolf. If this can call a were-raven.
I'll look to the new player, Dagmore. So this was the quest we've been working on for a little while now. We killed the evil druids that were taking over the winery and stole their gem. And then we went and beat the shit out of the corrupted druids at their base, stopping their ritual.
Don't we
However,
need to
we've
bring
learned
something
quite
back?
much.
Don't we need to bring something back to Irwin from here?
Wine.
Barrel of wine. Yeah.
Yeah, just wine.
Well, we better make sure we get it.
Yeah, so after this, we'll probably be heading our way back to Vallaki? Was that it?
Yes.
Oh, are you sure? We don't need to. Oh yeah, because we need to go to Restavia. Oh yeah, we
Well,
need
we
to head
learned a
back
lot.
to the. We need to head
Most
back to
people
the
here
Blue
hate
Water.
Strahd, who's the big owner that we've met, I think, thrice now. But there's also a lot of people against them. It seems the corrupt Druid Order are big fans of Strahd. However, Strahd saw us before going there and let us slay them all. It's quite terrifying here, to be honest.
Let's you.
Yeah, it was really strange.
Dared us practically.
It was
That
almost
is
like a contest.
worrisome.
It. To be frank, we did also kind of. We kind of put it. We kind of convinced him to turn it into a sort of a contest to see who was stronger, us or his druids.
Yeah,
As
it
you
turns
can
out
see-
old man Strahd is a bit of a gambler.
And while everyone's talking to the guy, I'm going to try to, without prying eyes noticing, aka like Raven's out or whatever else, cast a message and whisper into his mind. And to warn you, Strahd knows of you all, and any plans you have, he might already be aware of as well. Be cautious.
Well, Emilio, why don't you tell them what you were speaking to me earlier? Muriel steps up. Recently, I overheard a troubling prophecy involving the Dark Lord. I have
A prophecy?
heard of a Taraka reading given to Strahd by Madame Eva. The same day that you rescued me from the Greater Strix. I was chased away before I could hear the end, but what I remember is this. The Dark Lord, the Master of Shadows, the beast in the labyrinth that tears at his chains. The Six of Stars, the Evoker. The power you covet, a force untamed by mortal hands, raw and wild, with burning fury. The artifact, the token you seek, the key to power, divinity's heart waits, but where? The innocent. See a maid of raven hair and twilight eyes. She is one way to the token. But there is another, the broken one. The path of sacrifice opens another door. The wall that whispers awaits your tribute.
That's a pretty heady prophecy. No wonder why you didn't get to stay for the whole thing.
That last one, Wall of Whispers, would that be related to the Whispering Mists?
Probably. I mean, a mist is sort of like a wall of mist.
The area seemed important for us to go back to eventually.
Well, maybe we should go back there now then. It's only down the way. It's 20 minutes away from here.
Oh, you should all rest first. At least we do
Yes.
have a new party member to assist us.
What are you looking for?
Speaking of, Mr. David, would you be so kind as to let us stay the night? Recuperate.
Of course, of course.
I know it's a bit early, but a bit of a rest wouldn't hurt.
We could do some downtime. Maybe chores around the winery.
What the fuck?
You want to head? So
I'm not touching
Aiden,
it.
do you think we should head down there in the morning?
So it's only 10 a.m. You have the whole rest of your day before you can rest again.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So maybe we should do some chores around the
Yeah, we'll just
winery.
help out around the winery for the rest of the day.
I'm gonna soak my feet in a hot bath. Any books they have, she would probably try and read to get more information of Barovia, their history here. And probably sit by a windowsill so she can keep an eye out.
I think Muriel might be the one with the twilight eyes and the raven hair.
What color are
So-
our eyes?
And Dagmar will be
Clearing
looking around
your-
all the windows.
Quest journal, as try to keep this updated. All the different information and everything from quests that you have.
We did
Oh,
so many in
disrupt.
Vallaki.
Disrupt
Still
the
so many more.
ritual.
Yeah, the tomb. I don't remember that.
The tome, I think, was what's related to the what's his face? The guy we fought in the ethereal world. Because he had a tome on him, and then it disappeared before one of us we could read it.
Yeah. The
We
dragon.
already know where Arabelle is.
True.
The Amber Temple.
Completed. Disrupting ritual.
Oh, Kevin. I thought his name was Kevin.
Pronounce it Kevin. It's Kevin with an A.
Kevin! I was just having like
And
Home Alone
you've
flashback.
Successfully cleared out the.
A keeper's whistle. So we're just about to finish Gunther and Arabelle. Those two quests are related. And so is What's in the Wagon. So all three of those quests will be finished all at the same time.
Or failed, depending on how we feel things might turn out. Because
You do get a room and board at the overdue ship. Okay, so the overdue shipment is going to be on its way.
For Irwin?
Davian gives it to you so that you can bring to Earth.
Okay, so it's not on its way until we're on our way.
Yep.
Didn't we finish the Arabelle? I thought I remember finding a little girl in that lion cage.
Yeah, that's Arabelle,
Yeah,
but
that's
it turns out that she is the Vallaki's daughter, and the
Yeah, she's-
Vallaki from the Gunther Supplies.
Yeah,
Or the
The Vish-
Vistani, not... Yeah.
the ones overlooking the gray elves, the dusk elves.
Why didn't we
But
return
and
her?
I forget why
Because
exactly.
she's
but
not with
for
us.
some reason, she should not be with them for some reason. I forget. It's
Well,
been
because she's
over
gonna
a year.
she's gonna be sacrificed to Strahd as a bride.
Right.
That's it. Sorry about that.
So even though they offered us treasures, there's a good reason to not give
Do it.
her to.
Yeah.
Plus, she's currently under protection of Octavio, and I feel like we want his favor
Right.
more than theirs.
So technically speaking, the quest could be marked completed, but we're just not gonna do that one.
Yep. Nope. Thank you for reminding me. I was like trying to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're taking an alternate path on that quest.
We're doing
So we're gonna-
Audible.
Rest here, and then we're gonna head back to that mist area.
We're
That's
taking
the
the good.
idea.
We're not evil.
Thing is that the Whisper it says something about the Wall of Whispers awaits tribute. What kind of tribute y'all think a misty, whispery mist would want?
I think we'll find out when we get there, but my feeling is that it's going to either require...
Maybe it would suck all the moisture out of you so that it can maintain the moisture in the mist.
That's a dark thought.
I'm thinking that... What am I thinking? I don't know. I'm thinking it has something to do with etherealness.
Well, I still have mine. My oil.
I used mine. And I wasted it.
I told you to save it.
You really
didn't
did
want
waste
to.
it.
I was excited to use it. I'm sorry.
You were, and you wasted it for nothing.
Assuming we are planning to just retcon that I still have the wolf whistle.
Yep.
I'd like to take it and let Davian look at it to see if it might be related in some way to the keeper whistle he gave us.
Oh, like he knows the lore? The whistle lore?
Do you know the whistle lore, the whistle lore, the
That
whistle...
literally popped in my head too.
The whistle lore X?
Just makes me want to pronounce it Lissel. The Lissel lore.
Oh god.
It sounds like the worst
If
Batman
I
villain
can-
ever. The whistle lord. Crime of catcalling girls all day. Aiden, I'm so jealous of you because it's been snowing nonstop for 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Oh my god, I hate it.
It just stopped like recently.
I want snow. I don't get enough snow here.
Oh, we got all of the snow here.
I've got over 2 feet. You can take some.
Yeah, we have over 2 feet of snow here.
Nomad, how's it been by you? Because down here it's not been good.
We got some snow, but it hasn't
like,
been
what
bad.
about the cold?
A couple days. Cold's been terrible.
Oh, cold's horrible here too.
Because I mean, I know we're relatively close, but you're just further north than me.
And he's got all that lake coldness. But I've
Yeah.
learned that when it's really, really cold, it's too cold to snow.
I do not know where that would.
But you remember, right? It's silver and it's got
Yeah.
it's shaped like a wolf, and it distracted wolves, but we didn't detect any magic from it because we were at level 1 when we got it.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Watch, it turns out to literally just be a dog whistle. Good.
Well, it's silver too, so it could be turned into a weapon. It'd be cool if it was tipped on an arrow.
Shove it down a werewolf's throat.
Yeah.
Whenever it barks, it's just a whistle.
Every time it screams, it's whistling, and because it's silver, it's burning.
Oh God, that's so bad. I love it.
Don't see it in Torvik's inventory. Did you sell it?
No, we definitely did not sell it.
It saved our lives at one point.
We didn't. Yeah. I don't think we melted it down either.
No, because I tricked the guards when we came in, didn't I? Making it look like our copper was silver, so we gave the copper instead of our silver.
Right.
Not in pellets and
I know, everything's in my inventory.
I'm gonna check mine. I didn't think I have, but let me look.
I'm looking through the
There's some
party's
stuff in
inventory,
here.
see if it's there. See if I can see it.
I could have sworn Aiden or Torvik had it because they needed to use it.
not in
for some
Torvik's.
reason.
I don't know, maybe we did
not see
sell
it?
it. It just didn't see.
In
No.
Aiden's.
Then we need to go back and find it and buy it. If we did sell it,
Or what's his face? Red Magistar, Kamari.
Sorry, I looked in his. I didn't see it, but I can look.
Hmm.
if we did
Don't
sell
see
it,
it
it would be in
T's.
Vallaki.
I don't remember selling it because we stole.
Yeah. If we did
Just to get
sell
more.
it, it's in Vallaki because we used it on the way to Vallaki.
And for the new player, it wasn't just stealing because we wanted to steal exactly. It was we were level 1, almost died already, or yeah, I think we were still level 1 at the time.
And that
And
guy
he
was
stole
charging
from a
so
shop.
much more than it was worth.
Yeah, the guy was charging things
10
3
times.
times, 10 times
Do
more.
what you must to live another day. And
He was
slay
charging
more
10 times the
monsters.
cost.
I wanted like 10 gold for a ration or something like that.
No, it was
Yeah,
literally 10 times, like 500 for a healing potion.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Sounds like he's the monster.
Exactly, you would have killed
Agreed.
him. Absolutely, he would have been worthy of killing.
Certainly a justified
But
crash
we
out.
did not murder him. We only stole from him. We
He also
chose
disguised
no
himself
idea
as
where
a
it
young
went.
boy. We did a classical misdirection.
We lured him out of his shop by manipulating his emotions of his
By telling him to go meet a young boy at a bar.
his young
son.
son.
Wait, no, tell it. We tricked him into thinking his son went to a bar against his will, or against the father's will, and that let him out.
I don't even know what condition his son has without just sounding completely insensitive. I don't know what diagnosis it would be in this world.
Look, we told him that there was a young boy at a bar, and he just like right over there.
I guess we'll just call it severely autistic. His severely autistic son.
We're just doing downtime until we get to sleep.
Dude, I got some calculation.
No worries.
Now, there was one other thing I wanted to talk to Davian, but I'll wait till your calculations are done.
So we're at the Wizard of Winery.
Correct. They're not exactly wizards here, but they make great wine.
Yeah, they're not wizards. That part was a lie.
Well, they are
So this
wizards.
is literally a
at wine.
winery, though. Like, it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they just make wine here. All right.
The crops have started withering, if I'm remembering correctly, because the druids took the gem back. But now we've returned it, should start going back, hopefully. This is one of the, I think it's the only winery, or one of the only wineries in all of Barovia, so like they're a major resource. And from what we've learned, Strahd partially let us return the gem because he also enjoys the wine from here.
Or like, I think it's more like he just didn't want to kill all his villagers for revolting because they didn't have wine and got mad about that.
True, I'm trying to remember how the conversation I had with him. I just remember him saying he did have some wines from here. The Vallaki people, they're like traveling gypsies, and they are quite nice and can be great for companionship and conversation. However, they are hardcore supporters of Strahd.
Vistani?
Yeah, the Vistani, that's it. That's what I would say.
Well, most of them are. We did encounter a tribe near Barovia town, the town of Barovia, that seemed to want us to in Strahd's curse, as they put it.
That's true. They told us the whole lore. Basically, what happened was Strahd was like a prince or something that was cursed, and he also was heartbroken. And at some point before he got cursed, he saved the Vistani people. So the Vistani people owe him some sort of like life debt. But then he became cursed, so now he's like bad, but they still do what he wants because the historical pact. So they're sort of like some Vistani who wish that he wasn't around because they don't like that he's bad.
Yes, Strahd's kind of like an emotional diva.
Yeah, he's kind of like a drag queen in the town, the only drag queen in the town.
With the power of a lord or a baron.
That's right. The richest person in the town is also the only drag queen in town, and that's Strahd.
Yes, there's small resistance groups spread throughout Barovia, but they seem in decline as there have been multiple attempts, especially a most recent attempt against Strahd, and everyone died fighting.
So this man, this cursed man,
It
who's
also guarded.
bad.
Well, Strahd throws
What
it at
is our
parties, and
stance on
everybody
it?
wants like that social credit score to get into the parties.
Oh,
So-
Strahd is absolutely a dictator. He is a monster in most regards. However, he is quite good in conversation and swaying things his way, as it is either agree with him or death. And in this world, from what we've learned, death is not where things end.
My experience is the most dangerous monsters are the ones that can clearly communicate with you.
Agreed.
I can
Now you
insert-
all must go help clean up this mess for these people. I shall read and relax.
In my experience, the most dangerous monsters are the ones that sleep next to you.
Wait, what?
And Dagmar looked at Tensi.
I'm talking about abusive relationships, guys.
And I look on the other side of Tensi, like past, like as if you were looking past me, like, huh?
Right.
Couldn't
So-
be me.
You're just passing the time doing chores, helping out around the winery?
Yeah, so that
I'm gonna
we
be reading
can,
on history and stuff.
maybe we can
Dagmar just constantly looking at windows.
maybe we can earn some free wine or something, some sort of reward. But we just want to kill time so that we can long rest, so that we can heal and then go back into the mist.
I'm just helping out of goodwill.
I'm having a nice light conversation with Davian to kind of glean some more about the keepers of the feather, maybe some safe houses they might have scattered across the land, potential allies we could count on for help beyond what the whistle will give us.
We choose to do nothing.
I want to read about the histories, know more about these lands and anything other books that the winery can provide that aren't just about wine.
We don't have any dates coming up, right? Like no festivals.
You are.
Because everything got changed for dates.
It's the 11th moon, which is.
Like in July or something. Not July, their version of July.
It's not if there was an event.
Why it's not.
I remember that it was October, and then we were like, oh wait, it's gotta be July because of a thing.
Neaver. The 11th
November.
moon is Neaver. It's basically November.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Right.
Halloween's over.
So it's
guys.
the day after the 1st, so the full moon has already come and gone.
We failed
St.
three
Andrew's
classes.
feast has happened because you were doing all that stuff for Ghost Stella. Davian sets Adrian and Elvier to preparing the winery's remaining wine for shipment, of which you learn that the following morning they will be setting off for Kresk. And there are an additional 3 barrels for the Blue Water Inn in Vallaki that they will go to after Kresk.
So they're gonna take
Out.
the wine for us.
Yes.
We don't have to rush back there. All right.
Oh, out. Anything else needed? When do you want to start your...
You're sleepy.
8 hours before. What time do we want to wake up and go?
You should leave early, but as they have warned us in Barovia many times, do not travel at night.
Yeah, so 8 hours before dawn is when we'll start our rest.
Start at 9 p.m.
It was a good day farming on the vineyard. We got calluses. You know how hard it is to get calluses on feathers?
No, tell me.
Pretty easy, actually. Very, very easy. You just look at them cross-eyed and they're callous. We level up at all from the last fight?
Got a nice nifty thing to do resting. See how...
Oh no, Aiden, you're encumbered.
Yeah, not sure why.
So,
If you need me to hold anything, let me know.
you rest
happened here?
through the night, waking up at 5 in the morning, 8 hours after. You have all leveled up.
Yes.
Oh man, I should have. I didn't know to put in my stuff.
Level
Well,
6 now.
now we can take a mid-session break, and we'll start up couple minutes. During that time, we can probably do a quick level up. I will put the stream on be right back. All of you can go ahead and bio break, get some food or whatever, come back and we'll level up.
Okay.
Cool.
That sounds
Sounds
fun.
good.
It's like you already got it in, so we're good.
Do I look a little roguish, everybody? Do I have like a roguish look on me?
Yeah.
All right, let's hop back into it.
Your eyes look different today.
Do they look a little squinty? A little darting back and forth, looking for the corners, shadowy corners.
Yes, yes, they remind me of the criminals who helped me hunt.
All right.
What do you hunt with criminals?
Oh yeah, you know, they're cheap to hire.
Oh, okay. So you get them to like be your valet.
They're discount help.
Gotcha.
Oh, you have awoken to find Adrian and Elvir ready to ship out the wine on their cart, heading to Kresk. Do you wish to speak to them before leaving, or do you wish to move on to the next?
I'll tell them that when they get to Irwin and the Blue Water Inn, send him our regards and tell him we'll meet up with him as soon.
Are we going with them, or are we just going on our own way?
Completely up to you.
I thought we were going on our own way, but maybe because we need to go.
Don't we?
south.
Because when we go back to Vallaki, don't we need the wine anyways, like to deliver it, or?
Bring it for
Otherwise,
us.
we're just going back and just waiting for the wine to show up, right?
I thought the plan was we were going to the wall first.
Yeah, we're going to we're doing other stuff.
Oh, okay. Then let's go to the wall or whatever.
We're going to the mist.
I didn't know where that was, so let's go there, I guess.
It's right where we had that battle just now.
Okay. You guys just tell the horse where to go, and the horse will let you lead it.
We're going right back where we started the session today.
Okay.
20 minutes south.
Tinsy horse goes. Tinsy horse activated.
Right. So, traveling back to Yester Hill, you wish to see this whispering wall, remembering that Strahd would be not only prophecy spoken of to the west. The woods break upon a wall of mist, same mist that seems to cover all of. But this is an exposed part of the mist, seemingly impenetrable. The fog looms above the earth here, stretching forth to meet the heavens far above. You get closer, strange shapes and silhouettes seem to drift through its depths, and distant voices seem to whisper just out of earshot. A figure is kneeling before the wall, about 30 feet away from the nightmare that you had seen before. Strahd remains. As you approach, he rises and appears to pocket something in his cloak.
Can I attempt to discern what he was trying to pocket before he does?
Absolutely.
Same.
Please make wisdom perception checks in the tower.
Would you be able to roll for me? I just had to lie down if something doesn't feel good.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm not wise enough. I'll fail.
Am I being asked to roll as well?
If you wish to, you don't have to, but you can. If you
What
do,
am I rolling again?
wisdom perception. She'll go to your skills tab, find the wisdom or find the
Perception.
perception.
And you would
Wisdom.
drag the dice.
Okay.
Drag the die into the tower.
Yep, there's a little box icon that should have a tower on it.
Or the gargoyle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had a proficiency.
Darn, I rolled low on that.
You didn't roll in the tower though. Do you know the little gargoyle guy at the bottom of your screen?
Yeah.
That's your dice tower. That's your dice tower. So if you drag your die over to that,
Until
That's the
the
tower.
eyes light up.
From the perception thingy.
Yeah, you would drag the die that you would normally click on to roll. Click and drag
Oh, I
that
see it.
onto
It's
the tower.
happening now.
Yeah,
there you go.
perfect.
So what happened? I didn't see the result.
Yeah, that's the point. Is it rolls in the tower, so you don't get to see it. Only Nomad.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it
Yep.
now. Thank you for telling me.
You bet. He does that with stealth a lot too, so we don't know the result. Only he gets to know it.
I gotcha.
Welcome. I notice you have taken care of the druids and disrupted their ritual. I dare say, did not foresee that occurrence happening. You are perhaps more powerful than you fear.
Well, Lord Strahd, I do hope that we provided a satisfying bit of entertainment for you.
It was entertaining. Ludmilla and her schemes. They have ways of taking much time and effort, usually happening in her favor. It was amusing to see her running away. All those plans, I cannot imagine how long they...
Well, I gotta say that I don't know how you can keep favor with the wood folks if Ludmilla is going to abandon them in their hour of need. But such things are beyond my understanding.
Such is the way of... Do you question your gods, or do you accept their judgment, your place in the world? The forest folk will be reminded of their mortality. Seeking my favor is not an easy thing. Such a reminder of her place will be good for Ludmilla as well.
Are you saying you're a god to the forest folk?
I am saying that they worship me as...
Interesting. We have a new friend. His name is...
Up, pellet.
Yeah, damn it.
Well, I didn't want to be rude.
I see that. Another soul taken into my custody.
Was it your doing?
I do not exert a will on dog, as one might think. My will is that of the land. I believe the mists complement.
If the
Speaking
mists are
of which-
complimenting, what are they hiding?
He looks to the wall. And hanging on a tense, he replies, They hide everything.
Even
Thank
from
you
you?
for playing my little game. Congratulate you on your hard-fought win. Welcome
Thank
to the Whispering Wall. The ancestors of the forest folk believed it to be the corpse or tomb of an ancient god. Last exhalation of divinity produced this myth. These ancestors believed the wall to offer visions of one's deepest desires, if one enters it as a pilgrim. It is a powerful thing to know oneself and one's desire, yet dangerous as well.
And what are your desires, Strahd?
I myself have seen a white fortress above a great city, with a church bell ringing through the fog.
Which bell you say?
Would you be offended if I told you what I hope to see?
No. I urge you
I
to,
hope-
in fact.
Neat.
I hope to see the sun rise over this land and bring warmth to all of its people, including yourself.
This is interesting. So, do you wish to gain your reward as promised?
Indeed, and she'll do a little curtsy.
Did he tell us what the reward was going to be, or did he
I don't remember.
say
I just heard reward.
Nomad.
He just promised a reward.
Okay.
Madame Lynn gets ready to become a bride. Joking.
I ask only one simple task. Step into the wall as pilgrims and view your deepest desires. I will not ask what you see. One's desires are their own.
If I do this, may I ask one additional reward?
Ask away.
I'll name it when I return.
A sly smile plays at the corner of his mouth. I will be leaving this area soon. Do you wish to meet me at the castle?
Absolutely. We hope to meet you at the castle. We're looking forward to that dinner that you invited us to.
Then I'll name it now, if you will grant it as I enter.
I need to know what you ask, or to know if it is something I am able to.
Your steed.
Oh my!
Right.
You wish
Wow!
to take Bucephalus under your... That is not something I will allow. Apologize.
Very well. And I step back away from the wall.
I'll go into the wall.
Let me pellet, if you will.
Oh, sure.
I find myself a little eager to see what might lie within.
Should we go in one by one, or should we all go in together?
Oh, I'm not going in because he declined. So
We should probably hold hands and go together. And
Yeah,
Kenzie,
Dagmar
you
will
better
go in
march
with him.
forward with us, or I'll cast command and make you walk with us.
Can
You're
we
not
make it
separated.
fun? Can we make it fun where we all do like a 1, 2, 3 and then hop in?
Oh my god, that'd be funny. Before we go in though, because I got up and I couldn't see it before, she'll try and find a moment where like the rest of the parties are just like bickering or talking with one another. She'll go up to Strahd and be like, I'm a woman of... Actually, do I recognize the medallion you described? Would I recognize that from anything?
You didn't get a good enough look.
Okay, so I'm gonna have her twist it, like think of some famous jewelry designer she knows that is expensive from years ago, probably deceased or something, or artifact, and be like, I thought I saw one of John Hancock's, I don't know, person's jewelry in your hand, as she shows him his pearls. I'm fond of artifacts and fine goods and jewelry. May I ask the significance, or may I get another look at that?
You guys are too bold with Strahd.
You're one to talk.
I'm not asking for his horse.
look, I asked for a reward first. And I accept what it is.
I also noticed that medallion. I'm curious about it as well.
I have my suspicions of what it's all about. He wants to see his dead girlfriend.
It is a trinket, which I have certain future plans pending. But please, move into the wall once you emerge. We will discuss further.
Oh, so
Are
you're
you
coming
gonna-
with us then?
I will await patiently. Those of
All right,
you
okay.
who enter and return safely will receive an additional.
Return safely.
Oh yeah, there's danger everywhere. I
I
didn't
want to
think-
try
Oh
and
well, okay. Well, if
use
it's that kind of
persuasion.
danger, then I'm fine.
I want to try and use persuasion with Strahd of, you saw how mighty we are. We made a bet and we faced your allies and succeeded. I only ask now, since you said if we survive, what warnings or threats inside this mist can you tell me about? Aren't you having fun with our games and would like to play more? Or do
We
you
don't-
think that... Oh, never mind.
The danger posed within the Whispering Wall is not that of mortal pain. It guides you
It's from the old
forward,
god.
but you must leave under your own power. Remember, the way back will come but once. There are those who have become lost, who entranced by its visions to depart. Upon your return, I shall give each of you a gift, shard of the power of Ring Wall itself. Though I wonder if you have the strength of will to do so.
If I might inquire, my lord, do you require all of us to enter, or is just one needed?
I should hope all of you are in learning more about yourself, as well as gaining such power a shard may provide.
Before we... No, I should already have Percy with me then, because I'll have my Wildfire Spirit and my Owl, one on each shoulder, as I hold two people's hands before going in. No one let go. Actually, who has rope? Let's tie a little bit of rope to each other's Just so
The
we
rope
can
is
make sure no one's
the
lost.
rope is gone.
We have
Nomad.
I have rope.
So
I
I'm
have
gonna
I have chain.
I
but
also
no-
have some rope.
Nomad.
Oh, I guess I do have rope.
I'm gonna send my wolf in for myself,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Bless at 2nd level on the other 4 people as they enter.
Okay.
So you're staying outside the mist.
My wolf is entering for me.
No, I understand that, but you're leaving one of your bodies outside where there's an evil
The-
druid nearby.
The rest of my bodies are leaving or staying outside
Okay, I hope nothing happens to you.
and watching
Bye.
and keeping an eye out. Yep.
Okay.
The wolf is entering.
Right.
Dagmorn is entering.
But my main body is staying outside.
Got it.
So
Who else
I
is
will-
entering?
I will enter as well.
After I
Alright.
go around and tie a rope to each person, so that we stay connected by some means, and not like something crazy tight, like maybe like a loop, and everyone puts their wrists through it. So if we need to let go and run off, you can. But otherwise, we are a linked chain moving together.
Yeah. I grab that
I'm gonna-
loop before I go in.
I'm gonna fly in so that everybody's being tugged by the rope, and they just get pulled in.
I should target everyone and actually cast Bless, huh? I'm
I
not
can
seeing
get
Too
their
late, we're
names
in.
on the combat tracker.
I can get that.
Okay.
Does this count as the rope being carried or worn by someone else?
You have rope armor
What do you
on.
mean?
Are we technically considered carrying the rope or wearing it in any way?
What kind of effect are you doing?
I was going to use my Asmar ability to cast Light Bear on the rope, so it'll shed a 20-foot light.
Yeah, that'll
So
work.
it's like
That's
one of
fine.
those LED ropes.
I would
Basically,
say
yeah.
I would say mechanically, you're not wearing the rope or carrying. It's like an object on you, but you're not
Yeah.
carrying it. In this case,
I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
to make sure that clarification. Yeah.
Definitely good question.
LED light.
So yeah, I'm going to have the rope I'm going to like grab onto the rope, and a little halo will kind of shine above my head for a second before the entire rope just begins to glow with a silvery blue sheen.
You ruined my stealth check.
With the rope.
So move in. Getting ready outside of the wall. And as a group, one by one, connected by the rope, pass through the threshold. You find
Does it
yourselves
make like
within.
a sucking sound?
No. You find yourselves within a new location indistinguishable from reality. Each of you see something different. A reflection of your deepest desire, as real and alluring as you could ever know.
Oh no.
It is populated by any inhabitant necessary for your desire, such as if it is an old home where you spent time with a past lover, that lover is there.
Can we still see one another?
No.
Can I still feel the rope on my wrist?
Make me a wisdom check.
Oh,
I
just
imagine
flat
we could see
wisdom.
one another if it involves our dream. But
14.
You are not aware of, not that like you can't determine it, you can't tell it's there, it's that your mind is just completely elsewhere. Your focus and attention is on what is in front of you.
So I'm dreaming that me and Lathander are just flying around the world.
Nomad, I'm not being serious right this second, but my dream is for all of us to go through the mist safely together. so we would all be together. But I'm not being serious. Just kidding.
All right.
Madam Lynn's reliving her goals.
Dagmar's living something dark all over again, but this time the ending is different.
And Aiden sees an estate in his name with his family crest. A massive noble's estate with everyone he's known and cared for standing there waiting for him.
I'm finally making my way up in the ranks. No longer just some mob boss, but someone of high nobility with our own kingdom coming together.
Tensi is literally everyone in existence, but they were willing.
Lathander and Pellet are flying, the sun seems to be following them, and everywhere they look, it's just the dawn is coming to every place that they fly over. And people are waking up and they're farming and they're doing like amazing things.
Oh god, what's the name of that one Greek god that's carrying the sun across the sky? Is that
Apollo?
Pellet?
Yeah,
Apollo, yeah.
Yeah, I'm having an Apollo moment. But it's also like that Lego song,
It's
Everything
a
is
Jack and Rose
Awesome.
Apollo moment.
But it's also like that Lego song, Everything is Awesome. Like, it's just like a bunch of people working and stuff, like down below. Everybody's starting their day.
Thunder is looking at you. Is like, I am proud of you, son.
Yeah, he's flying with me. We're holding hands.
Wow.
It's like Superman and Lois.
As each of you are experiencing what the wall has to offer, you become much less and less aware comrades had come with you. The rope seems to disappear in your mind. All there is the memories flooding your mind. Visions, each experienced separately.
Did the wolf disappear from my consciousness?
No.
Can I like try to summon it back to me? Like pull it
Yes.
like. All right, and I will tug the rest of them on the rope with the rope, like trying to like pull myself out of this hallucination.
And see. As you do, all of creatures, the figures amassed around you, all turn their heads to look at the wolf. You
The entire
experiencing
world.
this. Yep, you experiencing this from the wolf's view. They hold out their hands. Don't you want to stay with us? Aren't you with us? We are one.
The wolf snaps out and bites one of the hands.
Ow! I'm just kidding.
Like yes, but also bite.
A tall arch formed of fog and swirling mist appears 10 feet behind you, in the direction from whence you came. A faint sound similar to wind chimes echoes from its threshold. A woman's voice, distant and cold, whispers from behind you. The way back comes but once. What do you do, Tensi?
All right, I am going to push my way towards that gate.
Right.
I don't know if I have any spells that can help. I do have Sanctuary. I can
That's
cast.
just to help you from
Well,
getting
that's-
attacked.
Yeah, but I have Bless up on the other people right now, so I'm just gonna push through best I can towards the gate. Trying to, if I get resistance on the rope, I'm just gonna try to pull everyone with me on the rope.
I also have a question. With my blind sight, does that match
Oh.
what I see?
Good point.
Your blind sight is kind of on the fritz, right?
Got it. Gotcha.
It's still there, and you're like, you know that you're able to sense things, but it's not sensing, and it's like your brain is kind of left confused and in a fog.
Gotcha. Well, that happens sometimes.
So you don't not sense it.
And I forgot we had Bless, so I would have gotten a 1d4 on the wisdom check. Would the 1d4 make a difference with the 14 I had?
Well, it should have. Oh, it was a check, not a save. Wait.
You
It was a
do
ability check.
sense the rope.
Okay.
You do, since
It's just like only part of the rope is on me, and then it just drifts off because I don't see anyone else.
or maybe you
What does
feel
this
like it's a
look like
place
for us? Are we being dragged away from our dreams right now?
Well, the wolf is
So-
sure trying.
You're gonna have to make a strength check against me.
Oh, I should have sent the horse.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, Dagmorn's not wanting to leave if his family's in here.
Pellet, the Morning Lord speaks to you as you are flying high above. Stay with me, Pellet. I require your service.
Am I dead?
No. You
Well,
are
what
serving me faithfully.
about my friends?
Do
Where are
not
my friends?
worry about them. You are called to higher things.
The Morning Lord would never say to not worry about my friends. You're a
Awesome.
fraud.
I love Pellet.
The same tall, arched form of fog and swirling mist appears behind you, Pellet. Same woman's voice can now be heard from you as you feel a tug around your waist. The way back comes but once. What do you do?
That must be it. I'm gonna fly towards that.
Right. Aiden.
Yes.
On the grounds of this estate, you see some people walking around. Servants and people tending to the gardens, grounds. One, dressed quite well, approaches you. Good morning, master. Shall I take your coat? Usher you inside?
I will look at him confused, stare up, see the house banner I've always wanted to build for myself if I ever reach nobility, and I look to him and I say, where am I? What's going on here?
Why, you are on your estate.
don't own an estate. Wait. I begin to look around again and really like take in the world itself and check for anything that seems out of place, odd, mystified, whatever.
Make me a wisdom perception check in the tower. You have bless, so that will be an extra 1.
And I will use a lucky feat to give myself advantage. And here's the D4.
There's something weird about the banners. Before you, it seems like the emblem in the regalia kind of fades, gets a little hazy and changes, almost like the symbol of your house isn't quite certain.
As soon as I notice the oddities, I immediately realize something is way off, and I power up an Eldritch Blast and point it right at the servant, and I say, "Just who the hell are you?"
The same arch appears in the woman's voice. You feel the tug on your waist. Do you follow?
I will.
Right. Madam Lynn, what was your vision?
She would be back at as the head of her mafia group, but if this is like supposed to be her ultimate dream, she's also getting ready to marry a king in a few days.
You are in your own personal chamber. Your suitor has snuck in. You see him standing at the door. The look upon his face is that of absolute rapture. My love, please allow me to bask in your beauty.
Oh, darling. It's almost a dream come true. As she always does, holds her hand out for it to be kissed, but since I pass and can see the rope, she kind of snaps for a second. Wait, what was I doing?
He is before you now.
We're here.
Kneeling down, he takes your hand and kisses it profusely. He bends down. Oh, allow me, please. He takes your feet and begins to rub them. Oh, rest your weary eyes. Close them. You do not need to worry yourself. I will take care of you.
This is everything everything I've dreamed of. And I think because she did see the rope, she'll think of, wow, I know that Aiden, Tensi, and Pellet would probably love something like this. Wait. No. This doesn't feel right. She'll kick them. Who are you?
You also see the arch. Feel
What
the
is
tug
this?
of the rope. Looking down at the rope it is taut, pulling you towards the arch. Do you follow?
Before following, she would shout out, We came here to help these lands! We've come to help! And if there is no response within the seconds, she starts going with it.
Right. Dagmorn, what is your vision?
In my vision, what had started as a monster attack quickly ended suddenly before the worst parts even happened. And before I know it, the closet door my mother shoved me in opens, and there she is, and my dad, and my brother, and my sister. And they're all happy that I'm safe too. And we all get out, and it's a happy ending. But it's off because I'm a different height. I'm taller than them, my siblings, and everything feels wrong. But it's like that day, but a way better ending. And then I just keep going. Like, it's all happy, it's good, it's graceful, and everything's fine. It's seemingly, except I'm taller. Then I touch my face and I feel the acid. I feel the scar, and I know deep down that I can't see through this eye. I can still feel it, but when I look, I can still see everything perfectly, like I used to. And everything just feels off, and I can't help but keep looking around me as if there's something I'm not seeing. My family, though, I don't remember their faces, so every time I look at them, they kind of turn their head away. I only see the back of their head. When they talk to me, I assume they're looking at me, but when I look at them, it's like they turn a corner. Everything's just off and weird, but I'm happy to be here anyway. And that's when I feel the rope.
Excellent.
Real drama.
You go through.
Yes, I go through the door, the arch.
All right.
Damn, that's telling that everyone else's dreams are like of the future and yours are of the past.
You return
So edgy.
to Yester Hill, right from where you entered it, in exactly the same condition. Strahd stands before you with a smile on his face.
Intensy's standing there all smug too.
From within a pocket in his cloak, he retrieves a small luminescent object, holds it into the air. It is a wooden medallion resembling a spark of light, condensed into solid form.
What was all that just now? You know more than you're letting on.
What I witnessed was pure sacrilege.
As promised, your reward. He touches the
beautiful.
spark to the edge of the whispering wall, then draws it back towards him. As he does so, several tendrils of mist extrude from the wall and condense into small gemstones which hover in the air. There is a number of gemstones equal to each of you. Each
I choose
one
the
no
yellow one.
larger than a fingernail. Half are gray, the other half silver.
Ooh, I'll take a
3
silver one.
gray and 2 silver. He then gestures to all of you, hands sweeping out, palm upwards. Go
Why, thank you.
ahead and choose which will be yours.
What's the difference between the silver and the grey?
The gray will lead its bearer to an object of their desire. Silver will take you to a place you wish to go. They are, of course, not the most powerful art. The wall is the project of a dead god, after all.
Did you say a place we need to go or want to go?
A place you wish to.
Oh, wish. I see.
Either a
I want
place
the
or an
silver one.
object.
So even outside of Barovia.
I'll take one of the grays then. She'd rather have a fancy object. She already saw the lies of the vision.
Mr. Strahd, before you go, I do have a question for you. Can I whisper in your ear?
Speak your question.
All right. Any whispers in the ear? I told you, tNomad, what it is on Discord in messages.
What of the original reward?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean the original?
From the fight?
No, he said he was gonna give us something if we go in the wall. Otherwise, I don't think there was
That's
a
it.
reward.
Yeah,
So this is the reward from the wall, but before the fight.
yeah.
This,
Didn't he
this
gonna
is,
give one?
yeah, this is
He
the,
said he would.
the reward.
I thought he said we would get something for the fight, and then he said he'd give us something else if we went in the wall.
Nope,
The
he said he
opportunity
would
to
give
go
us
through
the
the
thing
wall.
for
us
the
an
fight.
opportunity. The fight
Yeah.
earned us an opportunity, it seemed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then he just declined mine. Straight up.
Yeah, I decline your opportunity in favor of my own.
All right. So with these gemstones,
I'll
you can
take a gray
crush one as an action to basically cast locate object, and you can crush a silver one as a bonus action to cast Misty Step.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's not just like it's not
That's-
like a
Yeah, I thought it was like teleport or something. A free
or
teleport.
like find the path or something like that.
Misty Step is like teleport.
To 30 feet.
I thought it was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was a stronger thing than that. Okay, my mistake.
So who took all the grays? How many grays we
I
got?
took one of the grays.
It took a silver.
I'll take a silver instead of a gray if that's fine.
Okay, let's trade.
I took one of the silvers. I don't know how many were there.
Two
There were 2
silver.
silver and 4 grays.
Okay, Tensi has. A
I gotta
silver.
get going though, guys.
Okay.
So have fun
Okay.
for the rest. So we've gone
We'll
quite a bit
finish
over.
up soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, take a gray. Why not?
I gotta peace out. I'm sorry.
If you ask him about the spark that he holds it up to the light and remarks thoughtfully, "A gleed. A dragon's eye, it's called in some cultures. A spark of power, made intangible."
There we go. Oh wait, where is it in inventory, or did you take it for me?
I haven't yet.
Oh,
All right, any more questions or anything?
No, if
you got
that's
the
it.
question that I asked, right?
Yep, saw that.
All right.
No, we can
All right.
just call it.
So, oh, he did have another.
oh,
He presents
okay.
to you the Twilight Crest.
Okay.
It is
Crest?
said that the god who died here, though its name is lost to time, left several relics behind. This is one of them. I present to you for defeating the forest folk. It is called a Twilight Crest.
What the fuck, Pellet? That sound your sun thing. That sounds like an Aiden or me thing.
It's petrified wood.
But okay.
Fine, I'll put it back.
I mean, we did need to identify it first.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
All right, so, who's taking silver, and then who's taking the gray again?
I wanted one of the silver ones.
Silver.
I'll take a gray. I can fly. I don't need Misty Step.
I was going to take a gray too. I already have Misty Step.
Yeah, Tensi is gonna take silver.
Which leaves a gray one for Madam Blend.
Did say she
that's what
wanted
she
that.
said it too.
You know, find item is going to be
She also
really
has
useful
teleport, so
because one of our bigger missions is to find items.
That is true.
Specific items that were on cards or something.
I'm pretty sure clerics have locate object as a first level spell. So
Is Silver Gemstone of Desire not
If
to
I
find?
recall.
That one's not find something? To find what you desire?
Gray. This. Gray gemstone.
Is the Twilight Crest supposed to already be identified? Because
Yes.
its description's
He's-
already open.
Yep,
Okay.
he's telling you about.
Okay.
Spirit
Okay.
Guardians? Moths? Who would be a moth guy?
Aiden, I think you should take that.
I
The Twilight Crest?
kind of
Yeah.
agree, but I wanted to make sure it was okay first.
I just got Spirit Guardians when I gained access to third level spells
All
as a
right.
sorcerer.
Oh,
So I have Spirit Guardians now. So I feel like of all of us who would benefit from this crest, you would be probably the best.
Yeah, I would say that's true. Because you're an up close fighter that gets damaged a lot.
Yeah, so you can cast Aid, you can cast Spirit Guardians. Like, I feel like you're gonna benefit them, especially if it's between us two who want it. Unless Dagmorn wants it, potentially.
Yeah, but even then, I don't know who's got the higher AC, but I feel like
But
Aiden's
what I'm
got a
saying
lower.
especially is that I don't need it, based on its powers. So I'm good.
I think of all the characters in our party, Aiden needs the most magical armor.
Yeah, so I'm okay without it, personally.
I appreciate you guys offering it to me, and I will take it. But also, fuck you, Pele, for basically calling me weak.
I'm not calling you weak. It's just part of your gear set is to be.
Not my fault
Complete
that
armor.
Nomad wants to murder me first.
Yeah. Dagmorn, are you still here?
Yeah.
Do you know how to look at the Twilight Crest?
Let me see. It's in the
So-
chat here. No.
on
So-
the top, on
Let's
the
see,
right hand side with all the menus, look under tools.
My girlfriend's calling
And
you
there
weak as
is-
hell, Aiden. I just want you to know.
There is a 3-person silhouette button under tools. When you hover over it, it says
Party
party
sheet?
sheet. Yep, click on that.
Mhm.
And on the right hand side, there is an inventory tab. Click on the inventory. See
So Twilight
what
Quest.
he's talking about. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, then you
You
can
can click on that.
drag it over.
Yep.
So you
When-
click
if
on the
you-
little symbol to the left of the number to
To
little
see the
drag it
bag.
into
details.
your inventory.
Or click on
it
that
is
to see the
for me.
details.
Yep.
Click on
And
it to see
so-
details. Drag it to.
So if you click on it and read it, right now Aiden was going to take it, but do you
What's
think you would
innervation?
benefit from this at all? Because you have no items right now, so just checking as a newer person, do you have a feeling about it?
I'm reading it.
Perfect. Because then you and Aiden can fight over it.
This would be helpful for me to cast aid on people once in a while, yeah. But anybody could do that.
Well, people who have aid.
What,
But also
maybe I'll
Spirit
check.
Guardians, if you're going to be up closer with the rapier. I don't know if you plan on staying further away with your crossbow.
It's a longbow, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you had said hand crossbows.
I can do either or. The rapiers for when they get close to me. I'll typically be shooting them with a bow for a while and then switch to the rapier
Okay.
when they get close eventually.
I'd probably say Aiden then, because he is usually up closer a lot of the times tanking stuff. So
Let them have it then.
Spirit Guardians is probably going to be more useful in the larger context. So, but I wanted to at least, get you the chance to read it and, involve you in that conversation since you're part of the party now. So, and welcome.
Does it say that the Twilight Crest requires attunement? So go on that front.
I grabbed a silver gemstone, Nomad.
Also, you can have my 2 flasks of holy water. You said you needed them, Dagmorn?
Oh, I can use that to cast protection against from good and evil.
I just put them in the party sheet for you. There's 2 of them for you.
Gotcha. So I'll go grab those. And how do I drag them to me specifically?
You'll grab the bag, that little blue bag.
Sheet?
Yep, you have to open your inventory, which is just going to be like a list, and then you just drag it over to that box. It'll go probably towards the bottom, or it'll find its spot.
Right.
Automatically?
Yeah, it'll automatically
it'll put
find
it
its
somewhere.
spot.
I forget how it does that, but
There you go. Now you do the next one. There you go. Done.
I think there's some keyboard shortcut like Control or Shift to do all of them, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's a lot simpler to do one at a time.
Yeah, I don't even know all that. We don't have to do that too often. Sometimes Nomad even does it for us, so. But that's how you would do that if you need to.
So, do you want to know what I asked Strahd? His secret? Tensi?
No.
Are you sure?
Tell me an RP later. Sometime. Either use the RP chat or tell me in like a roleplay time in game sometime.
Oh, I thought we were still in game.
I mean, we're wrapping up.
No. Yeah. So I kind of
we're half an hour past, so we're wrapping up.
Yep.
So
should have everything set. So, as you have all accepted your gifts, Strahd mounts Bucephalus once again, bids you farewell. Notes that he looks forward to seeing you all at dinner. Then he and his nightmare vanish sight. That brings us to the end session.
I'm gonna be that.
So we all agree we're not actually going to go to his castle, right?
All right. No, we were only going to go there for the reward. He gave us that here.
Pellet's like, aw.
We're gonna eventually, but not right now.
Tensi, if you want, I could just take your horse form and light your mane on fire.
God,
shut up!
I have oil here. We can keep it. Well, you just said you wanted to be that flaming horse.
Do you want me to light you on fire, Pellet?
No, but
then don't light me on fire.
You specifically said you want to be on fire.
No, I didn't. I said I'm going to be that horse.
Which is on fire.
That's not what I said, though.
All right, there we have it, the end of the session.
Thank you, Nomad.
A little different, I would say, a little bit, just because of the level up.
Yeah,
kind of dragged on a little bit. Next session, we are heading right for some big opportunities, some big stuff.
But we got Dagmorn rolled in right away, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
I really like that mini game in the mist. That was fun.
Yeah.
Imagine if any one of you just said, "Nah, I'm gonna stay," and then the rest of you get screwed because you can't get out of the rope.
Hey, I mean, I would have dragged them all by force if I had to, as much as I needed to. That wolf was gonna go for it.
A monk would have said namaste.
Shut up.
Shut up, Pellet.
I hate you, Pellet. I hate you so much right now. Oh my God. That was so good and so bad, and I hate you so much. Oh my God.
Question is, do you hate him for saying it, or do you hate him for coming up with it first?
I hate him for it being so good.
Right. So this is where we end. I'm going to look over everyone's sheets just to make sure I got everything up to date. We are level 6.
Speaking of level 6.
Yep, I saw you got my meta magic.
Yep.
This is the furthest any of us have ever been in Strahd because
Nope.
Lynn has been up to level 6 in Strahd.
I have been level 13.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Or 12.
You really got, you really got there. Then.
So here's the thing. I have
curious.
So here's the thing. I have beaten Curse of Strahd, but we rushed through so much of it that we did not experience the story like at all. Like
I feel like
not
we
at
skipped
all.
Something.
So we just rushed through so much of it, like the whole Stella thing, Nomad, for example, that we just spent months and months resolving. We just skipped right past it, and then we went back when we were level like 9, and we just cast Greater Restoration on Stella, and it was done, and it was just solved. We just made it a nothing burger. It was horrible when you look back on it knowing what was supposed to happen. Like, you building the world out for us slowly but surely is so much better. And I have no idea what's happening, even though I beat the module. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
So I've technically beaten this module before. Like, but that's saying nothing. So, just for the record.
Well, that is good to hear, because what I want to do, I really want to flesh this out.
Right. Exactly. And that's, I mean, I've been playing with you for a long time. You do a wonderful job.
Yeah, you do.
It's like, yeah, I agree. So
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to ever do other games.
Been subbed 56 months now on Twitch, so.
Right. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna hang around for a little bit yet. Feel free to stay if you wish.
I did want to make a quick announcement, Nomad. I won't be. I'm sure you already know I won't be there for next Friday.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did see
that.
Because
I will be going to a con, so I'll be gone the entire weekend. Yeah.
And
I won't be here in 2 weeks for the next session of this.
That's my birthday.
Oh wait, I just
by the way.
accepted already. My bad. I accepted without thinking.
Accept.
My bad.
Let me end the stream.
I'll be in Mexico. Thank you.
In the stream, feel free to hang out if you want. See you in a little bit, or see you next time. Bye bye now.
Okay.
All right. Later on.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Right, so there we have it, the latest in the Curse of Strahd A team. We have gotten a little bit done, not a whole lot, but a cool little cutscene transition type thing with Strahd at the Whispering Wall, as well as they've gotten their level ups to 6. I had forgotten about that level up being right there, otherwise I would have had them prepare ahead of time. There is no word. Make sure to tune in every time we go live over on Twitch as well as YouTube. I am your host and Dungeon Master Nomad of the Tavern League. I run 3 different campaigns right now. 2 Curse of Strahd, the one Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Central, and then Wednesday evenings at 7 p.m. Central. And I also run Tomb of Annihilation every other Friday at 7 p.m. I hope to see you there. Join the Discord as well as check out my Games Master profile on startplayinggames.com, where you can get the chance to join in on a game of your own. Be at the helm. There we have it, the latest in the Tavern League. And as our adventurers are lining up at the bar for the final salute, the final send-off, please go ahead and tip your mugs back with whatever it is you're drinking. This has been the Tavern League.